Sanbanan guys, I'm actually recording this video with the hopes that izofika hopefully one day, even if it's not now, to the president of South Africa or President to Cyril Ramaphosa. And I've just got a few questions, and I'm raising these as a very concerned South African. When I wake up in the morning, the first thing, you just have anxiety about what's going to happen. Like, there's so much crime happening, there's so much gender-based violence, there's so much drugs, there's so much of everything happening in South Africa. And every day you wake up in the morning and you're just like thankful that you actually woke up. You're thankful you didn't get robbed. You're thankful someone didn't come and shoot you, or there's robbed you or steal stuff from people that you know and love, or kill them every single day. And I want to find out from the president himself, Yena, does he still have a heartbeat for South Africa? Does he still care? Does he even love South Africans? Because I don't believe that a person who is a leader shouldn't have care in their hearts or love in their hearts for their people. I feel like if other things take priority over the people that you're leading, then you should no longer be a leader, because then clearly you've abdicated the position in which you were put in. So as a leader, Mr. President, the leader of this entire country, do you still care about South Africans? Do you still care about what ordinary South Africans go through? Or is it all about the places that you go, the people that you meet, the businesses that you invest in, and not the ordinary South African? I'm asking this, Mr. President, because right now we have a scourge of illegal immigrants in the country that don't account to anyone, that don't account to anything anyway. We've got South Africans who are actively assisting them in whatever crimes that they are committing, because it's become a thing to be corrupt and be a criminal in the country, because everyone is doing it. Uvuli TV on a Sunday, Love, and you see show after show after show. There's all types of crimes being committed, from drugs to fake hospitals, fake documents, faking this Home Affairs Department, this and that. There's children going missing, human trafficking, there's children dying, there's a lot. But everyone kind of has normalized it, because it seems like nobody's going to do anything about it. Very few people take crime and corruption in this country seriously. And I don't think we have anyone that we need to look up to solve the problem but yourself, because we put you in that position. And I'm saying we because even those who didn't vote for you also put you there, because they are South Africans and they are there to be served. So, Mr. President, if you are not focused on things that are happening in South Africa and the people that are South Africans, then what is your focus on? What could be more important than the people that you are serving? What could be more important than the fact that right now there's a lot of gun violence in the country? There's a lot of crime. There's a lot of gender-based violence. There's children going missing. There's human trafficking. There's drugs. Young people are dying in drugs. They're sinking in a life of groove and all kinds of things. And it's not because of anything but the fact that they have no leadership and no guidance. There's so many things that are wrong in the country. Children died from spaza shops. And the only solution we got from yourself, Mr. President, was to put in money for tuck shop owners. What happened to the people who are producing these things? What happened to the people who are selling these things? Did they ever get to actually stand in front of a court and have their day in court? Why was it so easy, Mr. President, to declare a state of emergency for something like COVID, because you said you are saving the lives of South Africans that you care about, but you can't do the same when it comes to crime? It is heartbreaking to know that every single time when we are given an opportunity as Africans to lead, we always end up disappointing the very same people we are supposed to be serving and the people that we're supposed to be appeasing. We feed into the hands of those who say black people are not able to lead and black people are corrupt, and we do exactly the same thing that we are expected to be doing. Mr. President, I cry to you with deep sorrow in my heart as a woman in South Africa who's begging you to please, Mr. President, do something about the state of the country right now. We cannot have crime being so brazen. We cannot have corruption being so easy and everybody normalizing it. We cannot live in a state where fear becomes the operative word in the country, where when you speak up about something, you have to be scared because you don't know what's going to happen next and nobody's going to protect you because our government is not doing anything about it. There's more to life, Mr. President, than money and investments. There are human beings, there are lives that are being lost every single day because of this. The amount of drugs that are on the street, the amount of young people who've lost their lives and their future because of this, the people on the streets, the amount. Mr. President, we need to get rid of illegal immigrants in the country because they have come and made South Africa theirs. They've taken over. They've ruined cities and buildings. Why can't people come into South Africa the proper way? Why must we be fighting for survival? Why must South Africans not be employed? Because they will not be the cheap labor that others want. They will not be the slaves that others want. Why are you not tackling issues? Why do you never say anything about anything that's going on in the country that's important? For how much longer must we cry? How much longer must people march? Must they go to the streets? Must they write letters to you? Must they scream on the rooftop? Must they tweet? Must they Facebook? When are you going to pay attention to what the South Africans want, which is the people that you should be serving? And if anything else is more important than South Africans, then Mr. President, I think you're in the wrong position. Because South Africans need to come first to you, and if they don't, then clearly leadership is not in your heart.
Hello Mzansi, welcome to Mgozo Mzansi. If today is your first time visiting this channel, please do the right thing and click the subscribe button, and also don't forget to smash the like button. This lady is sending a message to Cyril Ramaphosa, asking Ramaphosa ukuthi uqabangani uma kabona South Africa imapetu ngale ndlela ibheke phansi phezulu ngale ndlela kunebugebengu lobungaka. Uqabangani uma abantu basaba ngisho nokuhamba because of i-crime legcwele South Africa? And she's also asking ukuthi yini lebaluleke akundlula i-safety yabantu, yini lebaluleke kundlula abantu labasevako e-South Africa. So uyasho nje ukuthi usaba nokuhamba emgwaqeni, usaba kuhamba endleleni, usaba ngisho usendlini because of i-crime leyendeka e-South Africa, and no one is doing anything about that. So she's just asking uRamaphosa ukuthi kuthini kuye makahleli abenze athe do. Someone commented and said phela mntwana waRamaphosa ushade ne-foreigner, so meaning ukuthi vele angikazabe nendzaba uRamaphosa nokuthi South Africa kwendakalani, vele akanayo indzaba. Some even saying ukuthi cha, masinayi president sithi hlalele thina la South Africa. Please do comment what you think below down in the comment section. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so that you can be notified whenever I upload a new video. This is the end of my video. I'm signing out. Goodbye.